No, I am not coming to you from the North Pole. However, I have to explain. The high school is having favorite holiday, and so I decided to do their day today. So that is why I am dressed like Mrs. Claus. Okay. Christmas is the best holiday. Okay, take out 2.9. All right, the internet is not being our friend today, and so that sometimes happens. So go ahead and turn to page 113, and hopefully the new download will be up and running and perfect when you guys come back. But we're going to talk about, we have our essential question. When can you use the draw a diagram strategy to solve a multiplication problem, multi-step multiplication problem? So there's not just one step like 5 times 2. There's going to be some words in there that they want you to figure out, multiply a couple numbers together, maybe subtract something. So we're going to have to do some multi-step stuff. All right. Unlock the problem. At the Sea Park, one section in the stadium has 9 rows with 18 seats in each row. In the center of each of the 6 rows, 8 seats are the splash zone. How many seats are not in the splash zone? So we have some information there, and I wish I had it up here, but I don't. So I need to find out, it says read the problem. What do I need to find out? I need to find the number of seats that are not, there's going to be a blank line, and you guys are writing this on your blank line, are not in the splash zone. And it says, what information do I use? There are 9 rows with 18 seats, and there are 6 rows with 8 seats. All this is up in your problem. You just don't see it on my board because it's invisible ink. No, just joking. Because for some reason it's not up there. And then how will I use this information? I will multiply. Okay, everybody should be writing those in there. 4 different things. Everybody figure that out, how to do it, find it. Yeah, I know, honey. Keep writing and then we'll line up. Keep writing. Once you have written those 4 things, it is going to be specials time. So we will be leaving and you can line up. All right, our computer is still not working, so that's okay. We're going to add the information that we need. All right, solve the problem. So I drew a diagram. You guys all have your diagram on there. 6 by 8 rows. And then the rest are 18 seats, 9 rows. And then you have your 8 seats, which is that number. And then your 6. All right, that's what you got. What you need to do, you need to figure out the whole thing, okay? So it'd be 18 times 9, because that's how many are in the arena. Now, how can you do this? I'm wondering if we skipped traditional math, which isn't good. Or if that's coming later. No, we didn't. Okay. So, how we figure this out is 10 and 8 and then 9. So 9 times 10 is 90. 9 times 8 is, we're going to add those together. 90 plus 72 is 162. So I'll let you go ahead and copy that. I think I have teacher notes, so just follow along with us, okay, baby? Or if you can write, try. Okay. Hopefully everyone's done.
No.
Okay, keep writing.
Oh, you have to copy the 18C.
You don't really have to,
Oh,
because I
yeah,
think it's
we
already
have
on
it,
yours.
yeah.
Yeah, I just did it, so you Whoa. Is this not plugged in? Oh. It's not. Okay, here we go. So now we have 162 seats in the whole thing, right? Right? Right here, we're talking about 6 times 8. We don't have to do a chart or anything. We just know that as our facts. 6 times 8 is what?
48.
48. Now, we have these two numbers. They want to know how many seats are not in the splash zone. So 48 are in the splash zone. How many are not in the splash zone? What do we have to do to this problem? Who can tell me? Oh, lots of you, yay. Munson. Are we gonna add or subtract? They wanna know how many are not in the splash zone. What do you think? Minus or subtract, good. All right. So 2 from 8, can we do it?
No.
No, we gotta borrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, from Joe. 12 minus 8 is 4. 5 minus 4 is 1, and bring our 1 down. So our answer is 114 are not in the splash zone. What?
I don't know what we are.
Well, like 18 times 9, you should have put 162 in on your paper. 8 times 6 is 48. Okay, and this, all you have to do is put 162 minus 48 is 114. And that is actually, you can put, and this is on number 1, 114 seats are not
Before it has all the.
in the splash zone.
Before it has all the big lines on it.
Yes. Okay, we're gonna do more of these. So 114 seats are not in the splash zone. Okay, and we're gonna turn it over to the shark page to try another problem.
Can I start writing? I'm still writing.
Okay, well, quickly write, because we gotta move on.
At least try. Wait, mine.
Yeah, our 1 page is done. We're going to go to the next page.
No, that's a free shark.
Okay, we're gonna be quiet. We're not talking amongst ourselves. All right, so we're gonna do the next problem, and the computer's not up, so we'll just keep on keeping on. Try another problem on 114. So it says, at the Sea Park, one section of the Shark Theater has 8 rows with 14 seats in each row. In the middle of the section, 4 rows of 6 are reserved. How many are not reserved? Exactly what we were doing before. So they said These are reserved.
This time we have to draw it, guys.
Oh, you do?
Yep.
Okay, well, you can just do like me too. We're not counting it out. Those are reserved, and they want to know how many are not reserved. That's the answer they want. Well, they give us information, and our information is there are 8 rows of 14. That's all the seats. In the middle, there are 4 rows of 6. So this is the middle, or reserved, and this is not reserved. We got to figure it out, okay? So, you guys can write this anywhere, I don't care, on your paper.
It says, what do I need to find?
Yes,
I
what do I
just
need to
put
find?
mine
It doesn't matter, you're good. Okay, so 14 times 8. I gotta look because I feel like we should have already done traditional, but if not, we need to do it. Okay, so 8 times 10 is what?
80,
And 4 times 8 is?
32.
Yes. We need to add this up. So there's 112 total, reserved and not reserved. 112 seats total in this Shark Park Arena, or Sea Park Arena. Now, 6 times 4 is in the middle. How much is that?
24.
24. We have to, they want to take that section out. Okay? If you want to take that section out, what operation are we going to be doing? Ooh. What operation are we going to be doing, children? If you were paying any attention, you would know. Because I accidentally wrote it on the board. Piper. Piper, they're going to take that section out. They're going to take that section away from the 112. They're going to move it and it's going to be gone. What is it, sister? Oh, wonderful. Yes, subtract. Okay. All right. 2 from 4. Can we do it, kiddos? No. This becomes a 0 and that becomes a 12. 12 minus 4 is, I heard 8. Good. 0 minus 2. Can we do it?
No.
That's going to be a 0. 10 minus 2. Can we do it? Okay. There are 88 not reserved seats. Okay? How could we see if this is true? If there's 88 that are, the seats are not reserved, and we said there's 24 reserved seats, what could we do to figure out if we're correct? Paxton. Add. 8 plus 4 is?
2.
8 plus 2 is 10. Add the 1. Does this number match this number?
Yes, it does.
So we are correct. Go ahead and copy that. Not only are you going to have this video for parents to watch and for you to explain, but it also uses a nice tool to, if you forget how to do it or you don't know what steps to do, it's right here for you. Okay? So I'm going to watch or wait until you guys copy it, and I'm going to pause. Okay, we are on page 115, and you guys should be taking your practice pages home. Your parents cannot help you if they do not know what the lesson was.
We'll just watch the video.
All right, well, still, it's better to take your papers home so they can see them. The seats in section A and B of the stadium are all taken for the last show. Section A has 8 rows of 14. That's A. And section B has 6 rows of 16. All right. How many people are seated in sections? Sorry. How many people are seated in sections A and B? A and B. We're going to do an operation here. We'll have to see. All right, 14 times 8. We're going to put our 10 and our 8. Oh, no, we're not.
put a 4.
Yes, 10 and 4. No, listen to me. And an 8 over here. We're gonna figure out that one. Who likes the box method?
Me.
Okay. Oh, Paxton, you do? Okay, because we'll be showing you how to do the regular traditional math, and you might like it better.
Easier.
It is. It is. All right. So 10 times 8 is,
80.
and 4 times 8 is.
32.
Didn't we already have that?
Yes, we did.
So we could have looked on our other paper. Anyways, so we have 112, right? We already figured this out. 80 and 32 is 112. All right. 16 times 6. Now, we didn't have that one. So let's split it. 10 and 6 and 6. 6 times 10 is? Children? 6 times 6 is? Okay, so 60 plus 36 is what?
368.
Huh? Oh, 360, yeah. All right, 96. So this one's 96. Who knows? They want to know how much is an A and B. A and B. Wade, what are we going to do? Add, because they want to know what is in both. So I can't add that way. I'm going to rewrite it. And I'm going to add it. 6 plus 2 is 8. My little snowman looks like he has a gap. Sorry, snowman.
What do you want to build a snowman? And then
All right, let's not get too far off task. 1 plus 9 is, and then our 2. So A and B can have 208 and a snowman seats, okay? Now, it states, what if sections A and B each had 7 rows? They both have 7 instead of the 8 and 6. Well, then we got to figure that part out. Who's still copying this? Anybody?
Me.
Hold on. Who's still copying this? Okay. Okay, last one, and then we'll go to lunch. All right. So they're saying, what if both of them had 7? Okay. Let's, anywhere on your paper, I don't care.
It says show your work right now.
And we're showing it right here.
I'm doing that.
And we're fine. Okay? We're showing our work. We're writing it on the paper. We're doing what we need to do. All right. So 7 times 10, kids.
70.
We may as well just fill it in on both, right? 7 times 4, 28. Good. 7 times 6.
44.
All right. Now, we got to add these together. 70 and 42. When you get the answer, raise your hand so I know. And I may call on you and get the answer from you. 70 plus 28 and 70 plus 42. Who has the answer? Nathan. What's 70 plus 28?
Oh my God. 100. It ain't even in the hundreds.
Hold on. Shh. Nathan, 0 plus 8 is?
8.
Yep. And 7 plus 2 is? 9. Were you giving me the other answer?
Yeah.
Yes. He was giving me the 112 over here. Okay. Now we got to add this together. 112 plus 98. I know, I just write it everywhere and there's a crazy mess and I'm sorry. So when you know what 112 plus 98 is, raise your hand, please.
Immediately.
112 plus 98. Raise your hand. Lucy Bloom. She's saying 9, 10, 11. She said it was 210. Is she correct?
Yep.
She sure is. All right. So why was it only like 2 numbers off? It was 208 and now it's 210.
What?
Because when it was times
Moved it
8
up
and
one.
times 6, it was 208. But now it's both of them are times 7. Now it's 2 off. Yes, Wade.
Because we added 1 more 16.
Yes.
So
And
it
then-
would go up by 2.
Well, we added 2 more seats, but yeah, you're right.
So it would go up.
We decreased by 14 and added 16, right? What's 16 minus 14? 2, right? So if we could have figured it out that way, we wouldn't have had to do all of this. But that's okay, because we got to figure it out. What'd you say? You guys are smart. Yes, exactly. All right. We are not going to do any more because we have lunch. We will do more when we get back. Okay, we're going to start homework. Still our handy dandy internet computer stuff is not working. Okay, number 2, we have Jonah and his friends go apple picking. Jonah fills 5 baskets. Each basket holds 15 apples. Do you need me? Hold on. Everybody's doing that on their homework. They have 5 baskets. Each basket has 15, holds 15 apples. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You guys can go ahead and do this. I gotta stop this. They don't want to watch it. Okay, that's how it should look. After you have that drawn, you have to figure out, it says if 4 of Jonah's friends pick the same amount as Jonah, how many apples do Jonah and his friends have in all? Draw a diagram to solve the problem. So we have 5, we have 5 baskets with 15 each in there, right?
Yep.
What is that equal to? We don't know. Then we have to figure out, they said if 4 of Jonah's friends pick the same amount as Jonah, how many apples do Jonah and his friends pick in all? So Jonah is a 1 person, right?
Yep.
And then his 4 friends, so 1 plus 4 is
5.
Hey, oh, she do? Oh, good girl. Hey, Santa was on our computer. So cool. Look at this. Hold on, people. Okay, so we said that 15 times 5 is 75. Could we have counted all those dots? Yeah, we could have, right?
No, I didn't.
Would we want to not have to do that because that takes too long? Yes, so we figured it out. 15 times 5 is 75. All right, perfect. Now, Jonah, here's Jonah, and his 4 friends, 1 friend, oops, let's put 1 friend, 2 friends, 3 friends, 4 friends. Oh. Okay, so Jonah and his 4 friends. How many 75 do we have, kiddies? Wade? 5. What do you think we're gonna do with that number? Wade?
75 times 5.
Oh, you say, go ahead and multiply 75 times 5 to figure this out. Well, I agree. Now, can we add all those up? Definitely. But it's so much easier to do the 75 times 5. So let's make our little box, and we have our 70 and our 5. And we love 5s and 0s. They're just the best. Just the best. So we have 70 times 5. Who knows what 70 times 5 is? Brennan, you look like you're about to come out of your seat. What is it?
350.
Oh, wait. Okay. How much? 350. Okay, and then what's 5 times 5? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Stop me when it is, okay? I'm going to have you stop me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, so 25. Whoop.
Oh, you can't let me do it.
All right, so then we're going to do what with these 2 numbers, kiddies? Add.
Yes.
You guys, this is remarkable. 5 people, little human beings, I'm assuming they're little people. I mean, not little people, but young people like you. They picked 375 apples. picking anything at 375 is crazy. But they picked 375 apples. That is awesome. All right, that is your number 2 problem. Hopefully you have it all written down. Yes,
I had to write some of the problems up to number 1.
that's perfect. I don't
Then
care.
I out of the room as the
Not a problem. Okay, it says write a word problem that can be solved, quiet, using multiplication of 2-digit numbers. This is easy, guys. I'm going to erase all this. Okay, so I'm going to just tell you, parents, tune in. I don't know what number this is, but I mean, it's number 2, or 3.
No.
Writing multiplication with 2 digits. Okay? Now, does it mean 2 digits by 1 digit? It could be. So what I'm going to say, you're not going to write this down, but this is what you're going to think about tonight. If you struggle, if your parent says, hey, I don't know what you want for number 3, or hey, what are we doing for number 3, or whatever, get on Facebook. Tell them, hey, check that video out on Facebook, Mom. Check it out, Mama. Check it out, Dad. She's telling us. So I'm going to say, I bought 17 packs. So, I mean, I could just write this out. You guys don't copy. I would say purchase because that's just a better word. I purchased, this is true, I did it last night. I purchased 18 packages of buns for football tonight. Let's feed the team. Football tonight. And, because we won't need them all. You know what? No, I bought 21.
What?
Okay. And for Thomas's birthday party on Saturday, but we're not going to worry about that. Thomas's, I'm going to put B-Day party, okay? Each package, I'm abbreviating, has 8. Okay. How do I solve it, children?
21 times 8.
21 times 8. That's how many buns I have in my car right now, okay? 21 times 8. We're going to do it traditional, kind of front loading you. If you can't do it this way, that's okay. But look, 8 times 1 is what?
8.
8. I'm going to write it right here. 8 times 2 is?
16.
Wow. Who likes that way better than this? Yeah. Okay.
You sold that
So I have 168 buns in my van. So some are for tonight, some are for Saturday. Okay, so that's all you have to do is write it out. I don't care. Somebody gave me 25 coins and they're each worth 25 cents or 5 cents, whatever. You make it up. Yes, you don't have to. This is true, but you don't have to. All right. Yes, I did it last night. Okay. I think you guys can do the rest. We are going to be done with math. See ya. Merry Christmas.